try again. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carla, a Fashion Maven Mommy, and I am here for my 3-week update for my gastric sleeve surgery. So if you've been following along, you know that I had gastric sleeve surgery 3 weeks ago, and I've been updating every week in hopes that I can help others out there who were in the same situation as me and felt as lost and horrible as I did, and maybe I can provide some sort of comfort for you guys that are sort of contemplating this surgery. I'm not here to endorse it. It is a very personal decision. I think you need to do your research and really make sure that this is for you. This is something I chose for myself. I'm so far really happy with my results, and I'm excited about my journey. So let's get on to the stats. Last week I messed up majorly on those stats. I'm so sorry, but today I wrote it down on a piece of paper and I have everything ready to go. So my highest weight recorded was 239, which was actually the week prior to surgery on my pre-op appointment. My surgery date weight was 230. My week 3 weight today, I weighed in at 213. So it's actually a 1 pound loss from last week, which kind of sucks because it's so early on, but I'm still happy that at least I lost something. And I'll get into that in a second, but I just want to point out that that's a 26-pound weight loss since the week before surgery, which was my pre-op appointment, and it's a 17-pound loss since my surgery, which was 3 weeks ago. So 17 pounds in 3 weeks is pretty good if you ask me. So today I just want to touch base on a few things. So week 3, I started to feel like I was regaining a little bit of my energy. Am I 100% back to what I was? No. I still, notice it. If I overexert myself, I get tired a lot more easy. Just doing basic things around the house tire me out a little bit more than before. I do remind myself often I am still in recovery, even though I think I'm feeling fine. My body sort of just reminds me to slow down a little bit. So that's important. If I can provide any advice, definitely that. Just pay attention to your body and really listen to how you're feeling and go with that. All right, so basically my hurdle this week was similar to the one from last week, but I feel like I let it get out of control. And here goes my TMI moment for this video. I went almost a week without going to the bathroom. So no bowel movements. And the thing about this is it's supposed to be very normal, especially for the beginning. Think about it. We're really not eating very much, so you're not going to be as regular. However, before surgery, if you don't go for a few days, you feel uncomfortable and bloated. After surgery, it doesn't feel that way. Like I felt fine, didn't feel like I needed to go. So I let it go, and that was bad. That was bad because then it's just much harder to go to the bathroom. I don't know. It just became a problem because by Sunday, my stomach hurt and I just felt very weak and very uncomfortable, and it was horrible. So my suggestion to you is my doctor did tell me to get Colace, and I should have taken that 3 days in maybe, just to kind of clean me out a little bit. But now that I know that this is an issue, for the time being, I am going to be more proactive about it. I've been taking Dulcolax, which is a stool softener, as well as if I need to, I will take that Colace, only as needed. But I am going to do that, and I think it totally affected my weight loss this week. In fact, I stayed pretty much at 214 up until today. So I'm hoping that now that I know that I can control this and try to, do my best to get things going, that it'll help with my weight loss for next week. Also, going into week 4, I am now going to be introducing all foods. And by all foods, I don't mean bad foods. I mean healthy foods. You want to eat proteins. Obviously, proteins always first. Maybe some vegetables. I know that they told me to be really wary on the vegetables. I'm a vegetable eater. I love to eat vegetables, but I have to be very careful introducing them too, because they can maybe hurt my stomach. So I'm going to start little by little. Today, I'm going to saute a little organic ground turkey and just see how that sits in. and then sort of take it from there. But what have I been eating? So this past week, I ate fish, I ate sweet rotisserie. I made a whole chicken on my slow cooker, and that made the chicken really soft and tender, and that was yummy. So I did eat that. Eggs have been my favorite thing in the world. I eat an egg for breakfast every day with a sliver of avocado, and I can tolerate it. It goes down. I mean, it's, you know, it's fine, which is really nice. What else? Hummus. I don't know. I have to think. But I did this Saturday go out to eat kind of for the first time. And I have to tell you, I was really worried about how that was going to feel. So I decided to just, let's start off at the diner, because the diner has eggs and I can be, you know, mindful of the choices that I make when I order. So I went out with my sister and I ordered an egg white omelet with feta cheese. And it's funny because you take a few bites and you're so full, and it's like, it doesn't look like you ate. So what I did was I folded it in half and then just asked for it to go, so it looked like I ate half of it. But I was full. I didn't really care that my sister was eating French fries and a sandwich. It's weird. It didn't bother me. It didn't bother me that I wasn't going to order other things. Like, I don't know. It's maybe my mindset has changed a little bit, but overall, it's fine. Yesterday, my husband and my girls and I, we went to see Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. It was his birthday gift to me. It was our third time. Love that show. And afterwards we went out too, and it just so happened in New York City, here was this, like, I think it was called like the Red Flame Diner or something, in Midtown, and they had eggs, so I went with my egg white omelet because I know that's a safe choice. That's protein and it's light and it doesn't hurt my stomach. Although one of the things I'm noticing now is feeling full feels very different from feeling full pre-surgery. So And again, this could only be because it's the beginning of my journey. You know, this is what I'm feeling now, week 3. When I'm full, I feel full in my esophagus, if that makes any sense. It's like in my chest. It's not in my belly at all. Like, I feel like it's all here and it like tightens, and it's, you just kind of know, like, yeah, it's uncomfortable. I'm not going to have any more to eat because it all sits here. And then it gurgles in my throat a lot. That's how my meals go now. So when I do eat a meal, that's pretty much how it feels. It's not the most fun feeling, but it's not horrible. I'm not throwing up. I'm not nauseous or anything. It's just like, I'm just listening to my body, and okay, this is telling me that it's uncomfortable, so I'm gonna stop. Oh, I forgot to mention too, one of my best friends has been cauliflower. Cauliflower is a great way to feel like you're eating some sort of starch or carb, so to say, without actually doing that. So this week, for the first time, I made cauliflower pizza. And by pizza, I didn't put any tomato sauce on it. Literally just made the crust part, and sprinkled a little cheese over it and melted in the microwave. My daughter, Mia, ate 3/4 of it. So I had a slice and it was delicious. I loved it. I made cauliflower mash. I made cauliflower tater tots, and they tasted pretty damn good. So it's exciting to be able to modify certain things to sort of feel like you're eating something, you know, different than what you're supposed to be eating, whatever. But it was good. It was really good. I have a Pinterest board, and it's one of my Pinterest boards called Gastric Sleeve, I think. So I've been pinning a lot of things to it. Anything that I find, smoothie ideas, recipe ideas, and things like that. So if you want, I'll link it below and you can follow if you'd like. Also, my protein shakes are going down a little easier. I am doing the Premier shakes because they have 30 grams of protein in them, and you're supposed to do 2 of these a day. When I don't do these, I found some yummy, like the Atkins has a caramel macchiato one that's really yummy, but it's only like 15 grams of protein. So what I do is I use Isopure protein powder, and I do half a scoop on that, and I shake it up and I have it so that I'm having the full protein intake that I'm supposed to have, but it tastes really yummy. I like the caramel taste. Actually, I bought one of those little tiny coffee caramel macchiato shot things that you just, so I just literally squeeze in like a little drop into this and it gives it such a yummy flavor. So I've been doing that. Also, I have this bottle of water that I fill up every morning, and I probably go through almost 2 of these a day. I still love my water. I know a lot of people say that they stop loving their water. I love my water. Thank you, Lord Jesus, because I've always been a water drinker and I still am, so that's good. The one thing that is a struggle for me, and I think that's something that I'm learning to live with, and this is a lifelong change, and that is not being able to drink with my meals. So right now my meals aren't overly heavy, but like if I ever have a piece of steak or like grilled chicken, is it gonna sit in my throat? Like I wonder how that's gonna feel to not be able to wash it down. So that's been a challenge. I also worry that that keeps me from drinking water because I'm always so scared. I'm like, okay, I can't drink anymore because I'm gonna be eating in a half an hour, and then I forget to eat, and then I'm like, oh my God, I gotta eat, and then I have to wait another half hour. So, you know, it's a long period of time without drinking, and sometimes it's sort of like my mistake because I waited too long. But whatever the case, it's all a learning experience. It's all an adjustment. I'm hoping to see some better results next week because I am planning to start walking on my treadmill this week. I'm not ready to full-blown go to the gym and do ab exercises or anything like that. My stomach, my incisions still, you know, are still sore. You know, it's not as painful as before. It's a lot better. My belly button's improving, but I don't feel ready to kind of go out there and do anything like strenuous in my midsection just yet. But I figured walking's gonna be good. The weather's been miserable out, so I haven't been able to like go out and walk, you know, much anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna start on the treadmill and just do what I can handle and try to up from there, and hopefully that'll kickstart a little bit more. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this week. I am going to be doing a video at some point just talking about like the vitamins I take, the things that I've used in this journey to help me along, including some multivitamin patches that I just started using. They came in the mail a couple days ago. I'm on my second one today. I can tell you that so far I don't feel any nausea or anything weird. You know, sometimes when you take your multivitamins and they upset your stomach. So far, none of that. So I'm really excited about it. I will talk more about that during that video, as well as a way that you can get your protein shakes for free if you have an insurance that will cover. But stay tuned for that. I'll definitely be talking more to you guys. Thank you so much. Be sure to follow me on social media. I'm very active there on Snapchat, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Definitely check me out, and you know, let's stay in touch. Thank you so much, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.